Hello, guys. Welcome back to the nursery this evening, or it could be morning by the time you watch this video. So, as you can see, there is a new baby in the nursery. Finally, this baby is born. Oh my goodness. It seemed like it took me forever, but I guess it didn't because I didn't work on the baby like every day. I did take days where I didn't work on the baby. So it took me, I want to say at least 3 to 4 weeks ago, I really started to work on this baby. And as I said, once I finished it, I would bring it on to reveal him or her to you guys. And this is the baby that will be available for sale, adoption, for anyone who may be interested. So I definitely wanted to come and share this little one. And that way, whoever may have been waiting, because I know I did have some people message me and they were actually waiting for this baby. They wanted to see it to possibly adopt this baby or purchase this baby. So here we are finally. Before I go any further, if you are new, please subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I do new videos. Click that notification bell so you will be notified. And also for everyone, thank you for following my channel if you're already subscribed. And please continue to share my videos. We will be doing that 3,000 sub giveaway very soon. We are getting closer and closer to 3,000 subscribers. So please continue to share my videos. And what else? Please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the like button. And this baby is the baby that is up for adoption. So let me say that again. This is not the baby that I am expecting, that I'm waiting on to be the new addition into my nursery as my baby. This is a whole different baby. This baby is the baby that I painted, that I am putting up for adoption for sale. So that way no one will get that confused. This is not the baby that I've been waiting on, that I announced that I'm expecting a few days ago. This is the baby that you guys know I was painting, that have been watching my videos, and I kept saying I'm painting the Silicone baby, Cuddle Baby by Clear Taylor Dolls. This is Bubbles, you guys. So this now is my second Bubbles, and I hope you like him or her. It could be a boy or a girl. So I did not dress little Bubbles because this time I decided to dress the baby on camera so that way you guys can see it before I put the clothes on. Because usually I bring the baby on and it's all dressed and then I undress it and redress it. This time this baby is freshly, newly born, just bathed. So I figured I'll just bring it on in its natural state so everyone can see the baby, especially those who may be interested in purchasing the baby, or you may be new to collecting and you don't know what a cuddle body silicone baby is, or a cuddle head, cuddle body, however you want to call it, silicone baby is. You may not have seen one, so that's why I decided to just show the baby first so you can see it before I put the clothes on. So these are the adorable little feet. I love this baby's little feet. So that's the feet. And of course, somebody's calling me as soon as I start recording. Why does that always happen? So that's the feet. Then we have the hands. And this baby has this nice thumb stretched out so that he or she can suck his or her thumb. And as you can tell already, the baby is chocolate, African American skin tone. The last one was also African American skin tone, but this one is darker, and that is what I was going for. So that is her little face. She has brown eyes, and she is dark skin, AA. So she's a little darker than the first one that I painted. And I was trying to make her look a little different from the first one. So if you are new, this is the baby that I have been working on for at least, I want to say, the past month, I'm thinking. And this is how the cuddle body looks. She has a silicone head. I'm going to let you see her whole bald head. I have not rooted her yet. So that's her whole head and everything. So she has a solid, full silicone head. EcoFlex 20 this baby is. Then she has the little hands that go to the wrist. And you can position this baby's arms and hands to however you want them. The body has these little rings on it, teddy bear rings, where the arms and legs can turn. So this baby is extremely posable, and I do like that about this baby. So this is how she looks. She has the gathered chest here. It says bubbles right here with this little elephant on the cloth body. And then she also has the gathered tushy, and it says Clear Tailor Dolls on the back of it, which I do like that. So, and her head does turn. I try not to put the cable tie too tight because I want her head to be able to turn. Her legs do bend. I try to weight her where her legs and like where the knee is, it can bend. Also the arms can bend. I put weighting in this baby's arms and legs this time. The first one, I didn't put weighting in the arms and legs. I only stuffed it with the polyfill. This time I wanted this baby to be a little heavier than the first one, so I put the poly pellets in the arms and in the legs so that it could have a little more weight to the arms and legs, and I stuffed it with polyfill. So this baby is a little more stuffed, but it can still bend at the little elbows. That would be like the elbows, and then the knees still bend. And then in the body, she has 2 pouches in there with the glass beads in it. So inside the body, it has the glass beads, so she's nice and heavy, and she has polyfill in her body, and you can still kind of bend her where her chest is. I tried to make it where she could still bend. So that is the baby. So you've seen her in all her glory without any clothes before I dress her. Let me say before I go any further, if you are interested in the price of the baby, I will not put it under the video. You will have to go over to my Instagram. I'm going to post the baby there for sale as well. But you can just go right over and message me over there. Direct message me if you're interested and you want to know the price or you have any other questions. My Instagram link, I'm trying to get that little thumb to stay in her mouth, but it does fit nicely in her little round mouth. So there she is when she sucks her little thumb. My Instagram link will be under the video in the description. You just click the Instagram link and it'll take you over to my Instagram. And it's the same as my channel name here, Erica's Precious Ones Nursery. What else? Oh, okay. She is available as a bald baby. But if you want her rooted, I can root her. You can purchase her and I can root her. I will tell you the two prices. I'll give you a price of her as a bald baby. Or if you want her rooted, I will tell you the price she would be if she were rooted. If you want her rooted, I would root her, say, within the next 4 days to 5 days. You would give me extra time to root her. And you can purchase her if you really want her and you're sure. You can purchase her before I root her. Then she's yours. She will no longer be available, and then you just give me 4 to 5 days to root her. And I think that's it. This is the COA Bubbles by Clear Taylor Dolls. And that just shows you like the two skin tones, how the baby looks light or dark. I really love the dark skin tone. I like the light one too. But for me, I was trying to go close to that darker skin tone. And I think I pretty much did it. And I think this is so far the darkest baby in silicone that I've painted to date. I believe she's the darkest, and that's what I was trying to do. Each time I do a baby, I try to like do something a little different with the skin tone. So as I'm getting that practice and just try to go a little further, make something a little different with each baby. So this baby, I was definitely trying to go a little darker. And then this is the back of the COA. I just have a number 2 there because this is the second one I've painted. That little post-it note there. So let's start dressing this baby. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to say? She does have rooted eyelashes. I don't know if you can even see them on camera. They're very lightly rooted eyelashes. She has an open mouth, so she does fit that little thumb. Let's see. She can fit passies in there pretty easily. I like to put this on it though. I don't want to force it in her mouth. This is the liquid KY jelly lubricant, personal lubricant. It just makes the pasties kind of go in without rubbing all on the baby's gloss and paint on their lips. It's this, the liquidy one, and this comes in all brands. You don't have to get KY. You could get any brand, long as it's water-based. And so this is this passy in her mouth. I might send her with this one. And this has the full nipple on it. This is the regular size one. And she, as you can see, she fits it well. So you don't have to worry about, can she fit a passy? You don't have to cut anything, modify anything. She pretty much fits, pacifies pretty well in her mouth. This is another one. It's a regular nipple also. Now, the baby can be sent home as a boy, but right now I have her as a girl. But you could tell me, like, if you wanted it sent as a boy. So that's that passy. And what else? Let's get her a diaper. This is one of those organic Eco Natty diapers. This one is a newborn size, but to me, they run bigger. So it's more closer to a size 1 diaper than a newborn size diaper. So I am very pleased with how this little girl or boy came out. And I was just kind of taking my time getting her or him all finished. I finished painting her like on Sunday, I want to say. So the past few days, I was just doing the last like little touches on her and matting. And with matting, it's so tricky. You have to make sure you get all of them little shiny spots and everything. So that's what I was doing the past couple of days. So that's the back of her with her diaper on. So finally I finished her up. I'm going to take closer up pictures of her. So when you look at her on Instagram, if you want to see closer up pictures of like her hands and her feet, she does have kind of like where I put lightly tipped on her nails. Barely you can see them. I was trying to make them where they're not really, really white. But there is a little tip on her nails. So I'm going to just put her in this white little outfit. And it's terry cloth with the feet out. Side little kimono style, newborn Carters. And then it has this little hat, the knot hat with it. Now this outfit, I probably will send her home with. It could be for a boy or a girl, basically, this little outfit. And that's why I kind of picked this one. Because really, if the mommy wanted it as a boy, it could be a boy or a girl and still go home in this same little outfit. So this little one is kind of hard for me to let go. Because I actually like the bubble sculpt. I really do. I love the face and the little eyes and everything. And I love the skin tone this baby came out. But I can't really keep it. I shouldn't keep it. Let me put it that way. I could keep it, but I shouldn't keep it. Let me say it right. Because I'm expecting a baby and I'm like, I don't need to keep it. I don't, because as I've said many times, I don't like my collection too huge. And I notice every time I do go past a certain number of babies, I don't keep all of them. I end up letting somebody go. So as of now, I will let this little one go, but I do like this little baby. I love the sculpt itself, and I don't have a cuddle baby in my collection. And these bubbles babies, since I painted the first one and now this one, they are my first cuddle babies that I've ever really had any experience with having, just to experience a cuddle baby. This little one is the second one, and then the first bubbles I painted. They are my first like little cuddle babies. And normally when I first started collecting, I never really got into the cuddle babies. So now, since this little one came out, I really liked it. And what made me jump to get it, if I were going to keep it for myself, what I liked is that this one comes with the little hands and feet. And that's what drew me in. That's what did it for me, because I like that once you dress this baby, you can't tell that it's a cuddle baby. You can have the hands out, the feet out, the little face is cute, and you can't really tell it's a cuddle baby once this baby is dressed. So that's what drew me in to get one. And definitely they are way more affordable than a full body silicone or even a partial silicone. These are more affordable for your pocket, especially if you wanted a clear Taylor sculpt in your collection. This is definitely an affordable baby to bring home. If you don't have a clear Taylor doll and you would like to have one in your collection, this one is definitely a nice one to start out with. Really cute face, very realistic face. The The baby is a nice little size, and I just love the little hands and feet on this baby, and love how posable the baby is. And I did zoom in, but that's so you guys can see her good, or him, depending on what the mommy wants it to be. And then we'll just put this little hat on. Sometimes I like to leave the baby's ears sticking out of the hat, where you can kind of see their ears, but this hat is too thick to do that because it's terry cloth. But I like to see their little ears. So that is her. So please message me over on Instagram if you are interested. And you have any questions. And I won't, like I said, I don't usually discuss any price or anything under the videos. So please message me over there. Now that made it blurry. I have to be careful with this camera, because if you zoom out too much, the whole picture gets thrown off and it becomes very blurry. That's the little COA. So this baby will come home with my little lovey that I just got personalized with my nursery name on it. So this will be the one of my first babies that I painted that will go home with a little lovey from my nursery. So that's one of the gifts for the baby. The outfit that she's wearing with the little hat and the sleeper. Some Pampers, and I have not picked out everything, but I just wanted to show some of the stuff. This little outfit that says pretty as a princess is a side snap kimono top, and this is a 0 to 3 months, but to me it looks small. The little floral pants, they're footed. And it also has a little hat with this. And then this little cat onesie with little cats on it, pink and white, butterfly long sleeves. And I will see what else I'm going to include. But that's just a little of the stuff, and definitely probably that passy, and maybe this one too, where she'll have 2 pacifiers. And we'll see what else I'll put in there, and probably some more diapers. So guys, that is Bubbles by Claire Taylor, painted all by me. And like I said, if the new mommy wants the baby rooted, I can also root. I keep going out too far. Root the baby if you want it rooted. We can discuss that. And that's her mouth, if you can see in there. So that is Bubbles, you guys. I'm so happy I finally completed her or him. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Stay safe.